Today we're going to discuss 5 layers of protection for your DJI Pocket 3 camera. This is an impressive camera, but it's not cheap. And I got it later on, which meant it cost me $200 more than it did for the folks that got it a year or so ago. Level 1 is protective glass covers for both camera and the monitor screen here. $7 for a set of 3. Probably not go through 3, but it's always good to have battle spares, especially if you have this camera for a while and they stop making these. Great investment. My phone and all my action cameras have protective glass on all the screens and the camera lens. When I started out with 360 cameras, I didn't have it or it wasn't available, and I scratched the lens, and that pretty much took out the camera. For the investment of a couple dollars, it's well worth it considering the cost you have invested in your electronics. Number 2, you got this container that comes with every DJI Pocket 3 as far as I know, and it goes in here like this. The problem is the camera can flip up like that. And if you're running around putting this in a backpack or your pocket, because it's a really convenient size, the last thing you want to do is scratch that camera lens, even though the screen itself is protected. This is a less than $1 solution, and all it is hair ties. I like to use different color hair ties other than black. That way, if for some reason you drop one on the ground, it's easier to find. Anything black kind of blends in, or at least that's my experience. If for some reason you want to go a different level than hair ties, you can get some of this bungee cord, relatively cheap. I always have some of this on hand for all sorts of projects, and it's the color red. All my camera equipment, anything I have that's photography or video related or YouTube related, I use red, because red stands out in pretty much any environment. Drop red on the ground and a bunch of leaves, you're always going to see it. These are cheap. I would put more than one, and there you can protect it, still slide it in and out of your pocket, and these things will still stay in place, and that camera is not going to flip forward. The third way you can protect it is with some sort of tripod. I have all sorts of mounts. This actually came with the kit that I got, 1/4 inch 20 screw. It's pretty standard. You can hold it like this or put it down like that, and that's going to be a lot more stable than when you don't have it on. I mean, this is just going to wobble over, and it's not good in any way, shape, or form. So being an engineer and a product designer, I was thinking more and more about this. That's nice, but this is really exposed. And you've got a little slot here, which indicates there was probably another piece to this. And it was probably one of these. This is an aftermarket cover. I'll post all 5 levels of protection down below in case you're interested. Push it in place and it will lock. Now that stays on there pretty good, but it also comes with bands. Guess which one I'm going to pick? Not the one that matches everything that's black or dark. I'm going to go with the obvious orange one. So that will keep that door shut and in place, and it's not going anywhere. And that way, if you put it in your backpack, it's just going to protect everything. No keys, no dirt. Even if you drop this down, I think it gives a lot better protection. And it makes you wonder why DJI didn't include this option with every Pocket 3. And all I can think is they were worried about this cover breaking, and they didn't want people to send the whole camera back or to send a bunch of these out after the fact because they broke off. So I guess it's up to you to decide whether or not you want this thing, but I think I got this on sale for under $8, $7.99. It's well worth the investment. The other thing is should you actually keep this on if you're going to put it in and out of a backpack? My guess is no. But then where are you going to put it? That's where level 5 comes in. These containers run on regular price for around $12, but they go up 3 times that, upwards to $40. So this is what I like about this kit. It comes with all these extra areas, and it's designed for extension piece. I have a DJI Mic Mini. Those things are going crazy cheap now, $40. Well worth the price. There's a transmitter already in here. If you got the Pocket 3, you owe it to yourself to get this mic. Now the mics itself are good, and this will be a separate video. If you're anywhere, 10, 15, 20 feet away, like sometimes I do in some of my videos, perfect for probably 80, 90, 95% of all the people that are going to use this camera. The mic mini goes in there, and let's see if it will go in here with the cover. This is all new stuff. Yeah, look at that. These are all unsponsored, by the way. So I have the magnet, the charging base. I have another version of the mic mini that has the receiver, and I use it on the camera here and every other place. But this is just super great container. Comes with a strap, but you really don't need it. It helps contain everything in your kit and protect it. It's not a soft case, it's kind of a hard case, and there's a picture of a 90-pound person standing on this case. If I stood on it, probably not so good. I'd weigh about 170 pounds. And why would you stand on this case anyway? It gives you the ultimate protection for your investment. So there you go. 5 different approaches to protecting your Pocket 3. It's a great camera. It's lightweight. It does deserve to be protected. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of YouTube videos about how to become a creator and why you should become a creator, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, home repairs, healthy recipes, I do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what kind of tech ideas and thoughts that will help you you're going to see.